Hello, I am reporting my progress in final module 6 and I demonstrate how the macro safeguards work in my code when compiling. I have this kind of macros in here defining common age and if it's not defined it yet. And then I defined it by including all this subfiles of which I need, and then I define the game and then name version over here, and when name is not defined, then I define name as a toict, and after that I do the same at the version, and if this is, and then I end if over there. And how this is in used example in destroy game, I just include that common.h over on the topic and then at the top, and then it defined this one, and all that is defined over here. Okay, then how do you compile my game from command line when I have multiple source files? There's two ways of do that. The harder way is to write all down which have CPP files, example which I want to compile, example destroy game.cpp, and then there is do guess.cpp, and so on and so forth, and then I just have to make, and then I can make some x from that, and then I compiled. But the easier way is just compiling all those CPP files in that folder, and then I make them as an example something x, like that. Then how do I pass a macro values name and version during compile time, and how they affect the general binary? It affects to compiling before the final compiling, and when they are doing it, it can't be manipulated. So when I set example name, this name over here, by defining it, and then I write a name, and then let name be example Niukka, and then I have take a source files, not x, cpps, and then I open it as a new test.x. And when I'm compiling it, it should make this working. Just a moment. Okay, it's done. And then when I open Niukka test on my folder, my program, then I see that here is a Niukka, what's right there, have been changed, because without that, let's make not draw. Let's make see. I get 23 players in that game. Okay, let's check out. Let's test it. Now it works as I see, because I get the problem, but the randomness is working, and so this is working too. Then I ignored. Okay, let's not test with 23 players anymore that game. Okay, but anyway, there is a Niukka game. Let's take another example, simple G, which is same, but it gives an example that there is tweaked over there, because there is not defined this not defined name when I compile it. Okay, that's for all, and thank you.